I'm Barry Trammell. I just got back from the NFL Combine, and I believe the St. Louis Rams should go for defense with the #1 pick in the NFL draft.
I'm Mike Sherman. Not since 1964, when the Rams took Bill Munson in the first round, have they drafted a quarterback. I think it's about time. You're watching the Press Row, and we're talking about the NFL draft. Barry, I can't understand why this is a complicated choice for the St. Louis Rams. They haven't drafted here's the quarterbacks they've drafted in the first round in your lifetime and mine. Roman Gabriel in 1962, Bill Munson in 1964. That's it. Now they have a chance to draft Sam Bradford as with the #1 pick in the draft. The intangibles, all the scouts agree, are off the charts. The only question is his shoulder. Here's what I'm saying. If the shoulder's right, pick him. I don't understand the issue.
Well, Slinging Sam is a solid citizen. Nobody disputes that. And if the shoulder checks out, then he's a fine NFL prospect. I just don't believe in using a #1 pick on a quarterback because the risk is too high. We've reached the point where very few college quarterbacks are bona fide NFL stars. Matthew Stafford, we have no idea what kind of quarterback he's going to turn into. Mark Sanchez, very solid as a rookie, but we don't know if he's going to be the long-term answer for the Jets. We know this. Ndamukong Suh, Gerald McCoy, Eric Berry, wherever you want to go on defense, they're going to be ball players. They're probably going to the Pro Bowl, All-Pro. These are legitimate, surefire, can't-miss prospects. Quarterback is a crapshoot.
Well, quarterback's been a crapshoot for this franchise. Unless they find somebody stocking shelves at Iowa grocery stores, they've struck out again in our lifetime. Luckily, they found one. They won a Super Bowl with him. The guy they got right now, Mark Bulger, his quarterback rating for the last 3 years in the 70s. Great golf score, not very good for quarterback score. Barry, the other thing is taking defensive tackles in the first round. I don't know if you're a student of history. I think you are. But guess what? That's not a very good record of success. Here's the last time somebody took a defensive tackle with the #1 pick overall. Dan Wilkinson, 1994, the Washington Redskins. 16 years ago by my count. He was a big washout, cashed a lot of paychecks, did not change a franchise. Before him, Steve Entman, 92, Russell Merwin, 91, Kenneth Sims, 1982. None of those guys are memorable. I think your quarterback, when it's a guy like Sam Bradford, is the better pick. You're spending a lot of money. This is the most important position on the field.
Well, you said the magic word, spending a lot of money. When the economic landscape changes and they're not paying outrageous contracts to rookies, then I think you can build through the draft and say, let's take a quarterback. But when you're going to pay $60 million to a guy and really don't know if he can play, to me, that's too much high risk for a franchise that's got to get back on track, and rather quickly. 6 wins in the last 3 years for the Rams. You can stay with newsok.com as well as every day in the Oklahoman for further NFL coverage.